Alright, hey my brothers and sisters, it's your boy Zach, and welcome back to some more Wuthering Waves. Now, as you can see, is my search bar up there says Galbrena Black Shores. And I just wanted to say, she's not from the Black Shores in actuality. Because I actually searched this up just because I wanted to see how far back we were talking about this. Because I remember when we initially, everybody in the community started talking about Galbrena being from the Black Shores. And, the little flower on her art made it seem as though she comes from the Black Shores, but in fact, she does not come from the Black Shores. Like, she's not sent there by the Black Shores or anything like that. Because what I noticed was there actually is two models of Galbrena, one with the flower and one without the flower. And I noticed it a while back because when they showed the full art, obviously it had the flower, but I remembered seeing her without the flower at some point at the same time. And I believe it was her promotional little video like that released around the same time, when they showcase a character real quick. I believe that in that it does show the same shoulder area, or well, just arm area, and it doesn't actually have the flower there. So I was just confused, like, what? But then on top of that, it just had a lot more questions being asked also, because why would Galbrena try to fight Carthathea, whether or not she became corrupted or anything like that? Because essentially, Carthathea is under the protection of the Black Shores, more or less. So for Galbrena to come from the Black Shores and then attack another kind of member, it just felt weird story-wise. I'm like, she really can't be from the Black Shores. But then with the live stream and looking at her model there as well, I noticed again that even in the live stream they showed two Galbrenas, literally one with the flower and one without the flower. That means she does not come from the Black Shores. I'm saying it means she doesn't come from it because what looks like our earliest interaction with her in the story is her without the flower. But then also in later parts of the story where it's talking about the capsule of the civilization, she also doesn't have the flower there either. But then obviously in her actual game model that we get to interact with, it has the flower. So I'm guessing that the Galbrena we use in the story is without the flower because she hasn't been initiated into the Black Shores yet. But then once the story actually completes, that's when she becomes part of the Black Shores, because obviously her abilities can be very helpful to our cause. And, being able to absorb tacit discourse is, really good. But yeah, no, one of two things. Either Kuro just forgot to remove the flower from the, full artwork, or they just didn't care to because they knew it was going to be a part of the final model, like when we pulled her. And then they also just didn't care to constantly use the same model when they were showcasing her in the live stream, because literally in the live stream they used both models. They used one with the flower and one without the flower. But at least now, for me, it makes more sense story-wise, because, again, when I saw the whole, oh yeah, she's from the Black Shores, but then she's going to come and fight Carthathea, who's under the protection of the Black Shores, it just didn't make sense. But now looking at the live stream and fully seeing that, okay, no, there's two models, so obviously this happens after the fact, makes it so much easier to wrap my head around it, because I just felt weird about it. Yeah, but it just won't make sense for them to help Carthathea, keep her at the Black Shores, send her back to Septimon or whatever, and then have Galbrena right on her trail to go in, hunt her down. Like, y'all could have just did that while she was there, and she would have never suspected it. But yeah, so I just thought I'd put the information out there, for people who care. Sure, why not? Quick little video though. Anyways, see you in the next one. Love you guys, and bye-bye.